be sharing with you all my short and quick testimony on how God blessed me with my new job. So, um, long story short, basically at my like regular job, I work with kids, and I'm an educator between September until June. Okay, so that means that during the summer, you know what it is. You either work at camps or you just figure out what you're gonna do with your life. So for me, it was really important to find a good job because I'm actually gonna go on an exchange in a few months in Madrid, and all you guys should know that honestly, European money and all that stuff, like it's very, very, very expensive. So I was trying to get ready by finding a job, so I was applying everywhere. Like I was so desperate, I even started applying to like jobs that I already did like back in the days, like grocery stores, stuff like that. Anyways, so I remember like looking online and I saw like this huge like job position as a coordinator. So before continuing with that story, I just want to mention that I actually started my own business as a coordinator, and I've been helping like at church with events and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool for me to see a job that would give me the opportunity of actually being a coordinator for the summer. So I remember I applied, but then I wasn't sure that I would get it, you know, because I was like, yo, like a job as a coordinator, like that's really cool, but like I'm still trusting God, but I just don't know. Turns out that I actually did end up getting the job, like glory to God. But then here's the thing. I remember they told me and asked me like, oh, do you have a car? And I remember like I was like, oh yeah, I have a car, for sure I have a car. Like what are you talking about? Everyone has a car, right? But what they didn't know is that the cars were actually my parents'. So I didn't actually have my own car. It was my parents have cars, you know? And like my parents go to work Monday to Friday. Sometimes my mom go to work Monday to Sunday. So I was very, very scared that I would not have access to a car. So I was willing to like tell them that, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna be able to accept the job. Although like the perfect job for me as a coordinator, like an actual title as a coordinator for the summer. But then like I was ready to turn it down because I didn't have a car. So here's how things ended up unraveling. So I remember that one time I came back home and I was very sad because I like was gonna turn down the job. And I remember my mom was trying to find solutions with me, like, oh, okay, like you're gonna have to bring me to work early in the morning at 6 and then to pick me up at 7 p.m., etc., etc. And I was really not having it. So a week later, my dad, who works in construction, ended up getting a car from his job, okay? So my dad got a car from his job for the entire summer so I could have access to his car. So how amazing is that? The fact that God like brought a job opportunity to me. I was actually accepted to become a coordinator, and then you know like the devil already put in my head that I wasn't good enough. I wasn't like strong enough. I wasn't having like all the necessary stuff for me to have that position. So I was ready to just turn it all down and say like, you know what, like it's not for me. And then here comes God saying, hey, like I brought this job to you, and no matter what, you're gonna get it. Even if you don't have a car, I'm gonna make a way for a car. Even if you don't have the access to whatever it is, I'm gonna make the way. So when Travis Green said God makes a way, y'all, like the song is true. And just the fact that God came in clutch, obviously he comes in clutch every single day of my life, but to see and actually acknowledge it like for my job, like it means a lot to me because I'm actually able to like start saving money for my European trip. It means a lot to me that I've been blessed so much by God, even though I don't deserve any of it. It's only by his grace. So I just wanted to share my testimony with all of you guys. Hopefully it can encourage someone, motivate someone to just keep trusting in God. Trust him with your finances, trust him with your school, trust him with your projects, trust him with your dreams, and you're gonna see that he's gonna exceed your expectation. So if you have any more questions or anything about my testimony or like my actual long life testimony, feel free to DM me or shoot a text and I'll be able to answer. Leave in the comments, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.